Sam Sentient Sessions Court back in session. I have a message for you. Are you ready for it? How are you feeling? Are you feeling good? I'm feeling okay. I feel rested. I feel like there's something I want to say, but I need a long string of time to say it. And I don't know, like it's gonna come out. It's gonna come out. But a song that's on my mind is like "What If." It's "What If" by Amber Mack, I think. What if we never knew heartbreak at all? Never knew what it felt like to fall. No, that is love. That is love. Anyways, so that's the song that just came to mind. Ooh, baby. Ooh, Lord. I'm having a hard time with this real quick. But yeah, that's the song that came to mind, and I just want to see what is gonna come out in this reading. I don't think I'm gonna pull any extra cards today. I'm gonna stick to the basics. This in my tarot deck. But I've been thinking a lot about like independence, and like keeping your priorities in order. Not a reciprocal situation. Use your creative mind. Very lusty. Yeah, like listen, keeping your priorities in order. The more in order you keep your priorities, the more you can see where other people's priorities are. Or the more that you can see whatever you focus on within yourself, the more you can see is what I want to say. Like the more that you know yourself and you're honest with yourself, the more you can see the truth in others, in a sense. Like not a reciprocal situation. Use your creative mind. Very lusty. And then we got going broke. What if we never knew heartbreak at all? Manifesting you. What I'll say right now is somebody's probably manifesting you because they're going broke. You're looking like stability to someone. You're looking like stability to someone. You're okay. You're okay. You're okay. It's not you. You're looking like stability to someone. Sagittarius. You might be looking like stability to a Sagittarius, or you're very lucky right now. It's kind of like reflecting that like Jupiter is on your side at the moment. You're expanding. Life is expanding for you. What? Work towards goals. Life is expanding for you. There's things that you're working on and you're looking like stability, but you got to celebrate yourself. Give yourself credit. Credit is due. You're okay. You're more than okay. You're doing well. All is well. There's a lot of sexual tension. There might be somebody's manifesting you. They're very lusty. It might be a Sagittarius. Work smarter, not harder. It's underneath work towards goals. So it's work smarter, but not harder. Like, I'm really learning what that means. Like, you see life panning out with you putting in all this excessive labor, but it probably just means that you got to put your labor in the right areas. And then life will help you find a balance. Like you will find a balance of where you're distributing your labor, but you do have to focus on your priorities and where you want to go in life, and then allow life to carve out the path. I keep talking to people who are confirming so much to me. God speaks through everybody around us. Listen. Like truly listen. And again, there's projections in the words of others, but truly listen, discern. God speaks to us through everybody. We're all connected. So, you feel me? Like, people will confirm, like, the path and confirm the next moves. Like, damn. So, again, I share what I share, but I don't know. I'm not really like, oh, monitoring spirits and people are going to attack this and that and this, that. Because listen, I'm an alchemist. It don't matter what you attack. It doesn't matter what you want to do. It doesn't matter how you feel about me. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what you try to convince. Does not matter. Does not matter if God be for me, who be against me. It does not matter to me. It don't matter what you say to me. It don't matter how you feel about. Like, I'm telling you, like, so I could talk about what I'm doing, but sometimes I just want to cultivate shit in peace. You feel me? Like, but what I'm saying is, and I be chatting, I be telling, but what I'm saying right now with the working smarter and not harder. So, through guidance and hearing what other people had to say, I was put back on a certain path, or I'm like on a certain path. And I had a conversation when I was leaving work, a Uber driver just starts telling me about something, and I was like, oh shit. First of all, he was God sent. Like, he was intuitive as hell. I will remember that conversation for a long time. He's so intuitive. He's like, oh, I picked up this lady, she did this and this happened, and I was like, hey, I wanted to kind of get into that career actually. And he was like, yeah, you should do it, you're young, do it. And I was like, because I've been hearing that, like, that's the career I've been wanting to get into. So I was like, I'm going to just do it. I just got to do it. Like, everything is pointing towards this. And God knows me better than I know me sometimes. And there's things that I might like that I don't realize I would like until I like it, So, yeah, listen. Work smarter, not harder. Just keep your intentions set on what you want and where you want to go. And God will show the way. The path will be outlined. Your spirits will guide you. Trust it. You know what I'm saying? And when I say God, I don't know if I have to explain it for y'all, but like, I'm not a religious person. I'm a very spiritual person. I believe God is all and everything, right? And we all connected. So whatever you believe, you translate things. That's how intuition works. Then we got losing sleep over it. Listen, Master manifester. We just gonna keep it going. Somebody's trying to manifest you back. A person of sign. It's a Sagittarius. There is a Sagittarius who wants to manifest you back. Somebody's like, meal ticket mommy. You're accepting projections. Yeah, someone's like, meal ticket mommy. Please take me back. Please, I need you. Very talented. I'm an asshole, but like, how am I? Like, there's a way that I want to. So 3 cards came out. New beginning, Pisces. Like, I'm so relaxed right now. Mad drama. It's funny, I pulled out the mad drama, but I'm really relaxed. Like, I don't know what's going on actually. Let's get into these cards. What if we never knew heartbreak at all? Never knew what it felt like to fall. Okay, it's probably somebody who is sitting there like, what if I was still with you? What if I fumbled your... Oh, that's Trey Songz. I shouldn't sing it, but I fumbled your heart. Should've let go of my past for you. You did everything I asked of you. Travel across the country if I asked you to, but I'm just bad for you. I fumbled your heart. I'm bad news. Yeah, I'm just bad for you. Okay, so yeah, it's probably somebody you already dealt with. It's probably somebody... Oh, damn. That card came out quick as fuck. The death card in reverse. Yeah, something's not moving forward. Like, somebody's not moving forward. It's like, bruh, relax. The High Priestess. Okay. What if I never... Oh, I keep talking about guidance. I don't know. I feel like everyone's guided if they pay attention, but like, I'm a reader, you feel me? I'm an intuitive. It's my duty to be of guidance, you feel me? So it's easy for me to pick up the signs and pick up what somebody may need. So to be in connection with me or to reach out to me is to have like a, what's this shit? I'm looking for a word. It's like I'm seeing a crystal ball. I don't know how to explain it. Like you can get the guidance from connection with the spiritual being, or like with somebody who's highly intuitive. So somebody probably is feeling lost. Not a reciprocal situation, going broke, master manifester, use your creative mind, manifesting you, person of sign, very lusty, you're okay. And then we have the death card in reverse. But my problem is what I'm seeing, not a reciprocal situation. Like, you don't gain nothing from the connection. Like, you know, there's a post that I'm thinking of right now that I saw is where like some people be really still mad at you because you couldn't be manipulated. Like people be mad at you because they thought you were stupid. They thought you were like slow. And I'm not saying slow in an offensive way. But like people be thinking that you're not all the way there, or because of the way that you are. You know, Piscean energy is Neptunian, is weird, is delusions. It's odd. So someone probably thought like, oh, they knew like so much more, or there was so much like they just had it. Like someone thought you were green because you're more able to tap into like childlike energy or something of that nature. Like you're different. Someone thought you were green because you're different, so they can't read you. But they thought they had a good read of you, and they thought that you were easy to manipulate. They thought that you were gonna be easy to control, and you aren't. like and they're mad. Like people be mad at you because they can't control you, or that but because they can't manipulate you, because they can't make you do what they want you to do, and you're smarter than they thought you were. Like master manifester. And then it's like, oh shit, now there's like the spiritual aspect to things. That's what I was mentioning. Like, there's a spiritual aspect to things of you being able to make shit happen, like, or you knowing the guidance or trusting the guidance. Going broke, someone could really use your advice right now, but they're mad because they fucked up. Like, not a reciprocal situation, somebody already fucked up, so they can't really come to you for guidance, manifesting you. So they would hope you would come to them offering it. Yeah, the death card in reverse now is someone is in a pattern, someone's in a cycle, and they don't know how to get out of it. But they know you would know how to get out of it. But they don't know how to come up to you, don't know how to approach you, don't know what to say. Because again, they were caught. They were caught. They were caught. They were caught being manipulative. They were caught being an asshole. Like, they were caught up. You feel me? Like, you probably already went through a karmic cycle with this person where, like, you've unveiled them. You've demasked them. They have no mask. So what do you do when you've already pulled all your stops? What do you do when you've done everything that you had in your manipulative handbook? What do you do when somebody caught you in everything? Like, what do you do if somebody already caught you being a fucking terrible person? Like, how do you come back and redeem yourself when you've broken trust beyond repair? Like, what do you do? What do you do? You can't do nothing. Like, so this is just something that's like stuck in the head. Like maybe you're feeling the projections of it. Very lusty, you're okay. Like somebody probably chose lust over love, or they chose to do something that didn't make no damn sense. They chose to do something that didn't make no sense. You're okay. Sagittarius, your receptive projections, work towards goals, very talented. Oh, okay. Celebrate yourself, credit due. So the projections that you're feeling, there might be other people's feelings about themselves in relation to you. And you know, you might be like, oh, I'm probably not able to do this. I'm probably not able to do that. But it's not that. It's like you are able to do that. You are able to do all that. Like Sagittarius, your accepting projections, work towards goals, the high priestess. Very talented. Trust yourself. All right, wait, that's not on the table. I was about to say trust yourself, your intuition, but that card isn't on the table. It's not on the table, but that's what I just said. Like, you have to trust your intuition. Like, your intuition is there. It's spot on. Like, it's like no joke. Like, your intuition is probably so much stronger than you think it is, and you probably apply that same logic to other people. Like, oh, their intuition is working the way that is. No, you just tapped in. Like, you just really there. And it's not like a everyone has different paths and purposes. You may have a very intuitive path. You may have a very spiritual path. So the way that you see the world is different. Like, you don't see it the same, and people are not going to be able to understand you, so they project things onto you. Um but the more that you shut off the projections and you're like, this is not who I am. Like, again, when you know yourself, it's easier to see through shit. It's easier to see through other people. So the more that you're like, okay, who am I? What is my truth? Who do I wish to be? The easier it is to trust your guidance, and you really walk into who you're meant to be. You're no longer stopping yourself or slowing yourself down. I feel like a lot of the projections be for you to slow down. Like, you're not understanding your pace because it's your pace. If someone is observing your pace, then it seems like, whoa, what is going on? Like, you yesterday you said this, and now today you had this experience that did this and that. This, listen, only you know your pace, and that's where I go like, oh, I love to talk. I love talking about me. I love talking about my spiritual experiences. I would love to explain what be happening to me in a day. I would love to go on my, like, this is the signs and synchronicities. Like, I used to do that. I had a group of friends. I had people I used to talk to all the time. Like, I had people I would try my best to tell them all the things that I'm picking up, and they would act like they understood me, but all they were like just assuming I was going like insane or something. So I just don't do that shit no more. I mean, I have friends now that I feel like are more along the intuitive lines, but I'm learning my lessons with that as well. um I'm learning my lessons with that as well. I'm learning the same thing with like autism and like being on a spectrum. Not everyone on the spectrum is going to be like a good person. Like, there's no such thing as a good person to me, or a bad. I mean, there are bad people, but I don't know. I don't think, like, when I think of how people perceive good, it's subjective. Also, with a bad person, it's subjective. It's usually based on how somebody reacts to what you did for them, right? So, um, but like some people misuse their intelligence and their spirituality, their spiritual gifts. Some people misuse it. We all be having to learn our lessons. Life will teach you how to keep your shit under control. But some people truly just don't give a fuck. Like, they don't know, there's no rules and no laws for them. They don't care. So it'd be like, ooh, that's a different story. But yeah. Mm-mm. But again, we talking about somebody who's probably like a highly manipulated person. I don't know. It's not a reciprocal situation though. I feel like some people be on the earthly plane and they just be hella, like, they know how to maneuver the earthly plane, no problem. But when they come in contact with somebody who's intuitive, it's just like, oh shit, I'm being caught. Like, this is who I truly am. Like, I've perceived myself this way, and I felt like this was what I was supposed to. But this person is protecting themselves. This person is protected. They're gonna listen to their intuition. They're gonna listen to their guidance before they listen to me. They're protecting themselves. Your intuition is a form of protection. So, like, oh, this person's protecting myself, and like everything that I'm doing is mirroring back to me. Whoa. um and some people don't know how to handle that amount of truth. So, like, again, like, sometimes it leads to them severing things beyond repair. Like, they get hit with it so much, they get hit with their truth so much that it's just like, oh my god, like, they react, and they usually fuck up everything beyond repair. Like, beyond repair, like, they fuck it up. They're just like, oh my god, like, you seen me, and now I'm gonna be my worst self because this is what I do when people usually like they can pull out all stops. They pull out all stops, and you've caught them. Like they can't come back. Like this is the situation where someone cannot come back. Like somebody cannot come back. Like they can't come back. Woo! There's a lot of sexual tension. New beginning. Work smarter, not harder. Pisces loses sleep over it, and then we got the Hangman. There's a lot of sexual tension. New beginning. Work smarter, not harder. Pisces, losing sleep over it. So I had said work towards your goals and work smarter, not harder. I had said that early on. I do believe those are correlated. Like you need to work towards your goals, but be smarter about your goals. Like hold your goals and then allow the path to outline instead of you trying to work your way to, you're gonna know what to do when to do it. You just have to trust your goals. Trust where you want to be in life and then let other goals come into play that help you align to where you want to be. And you have to keep going. Do not sabotage. That's one of the things I be talking about. Like I be having a tendency to be doing that. There's a lot of sexual tension, new beginning. Work smarter, not harder. Pisces losing sleep over it. Someone's feeling trapped about your new beginning. Or somebody, oh God, the Hangman. There's so much here. Like, there's so much to this. It's definitely a lesson. Somebody definitely learned a lesson. Somebody would definitely want a new beginning. They feeling trapped. They know they can't get it. It's very shaky. It's like, whoa, I don't think I can come back in, but I would love to. Somebody's trying to figure out if they could. Pisces. Probably a lot of dreams involved in this shit. I'm picking like just divine timing. Like there's probably a lot of dreams at play in this shit. Like Capricorn, psychic protection needed. There's a lot of dreams involved in this shit. So many dreams. Or probably between the two of you or the three. I don't even know what's going on. But like someone would love to find some way to get back in. Like, how do I talk to this person? How do I communicate with this person? It's probably helping them with a spiritual awakening. They over here like, how can I get in contact with this person? There's a lot of sexual tension. Work smarter, not harder. Losing sleep over it. Losing sleep over it. Somebody's figuring it out. Like they know something. Mad drama. Somebody it's probably not even for a good reason. It's probably just like I need you to take care of me. Like I fucked up and I judged you too soon, and I think you're the one who's gonna be able to take care of me. Like I feel like you're the one who's gonna be able to help me. I feel like you're the one who can do it. Have faith. You're the one who can do it. Time for redirection. Up in your business. Yeah, you're the one who can do it. You're the one who has what I need. You're the one who's gonna be able to Oh God, what the fuck? You're the one who's gonna be able to save me. Save me from myself. What song is that? Send a spiritual attack. Save me. New romance coming soon. That boy with the with the manifesting you. I'm looking at okay, so I have manifesting you on the board. Then I saw send a spiritual attack and then new romance coming. Whatever romance that they're trying to manifest is a spiritual attack to you. Like the fuck? No. Spiritual abundance, like it wants to play with your heart. Like yeah, they want to siphon shit from you. They're not actually like, oh my God, like I need you back. I'm so sorry for the way that I did you. Now I finally realized that you're the one for me. Like no, they're like, you're the one for me. No, now they're like, oh fuck, you might be the one who could take care of me. You're actually probably gonna be the most useful one. You're probably useful. More useful than the women I've like fucked around with or I wanted to fuck around with. And I fucking sabotaged it because you're useful. That's what I'm getting. Like it's not giving no feelings. There's no real feelings here. it's just like, you're useful to me. Like, I find you useful. I feel like you would be a useful person. A need for sensuality. And they probably want to, you know what I'm saying? They probably want to get down. Get down. They want to get down. Somebody just like, you're useful. But stay focused and stay focused on your priorities. There's probably a reason this shit had to be shut away. It was going to slow you down. Honestly, the accepted projection, somebody wants to manifest you back. They calling on you, they pulling on you, and they slowing you down. Like, or they're going to slow you down. Like, that's where the projection is, for you to slow down, because if you grow anymore, they're not going to have no access to you. They're not going to be able to have no access to you. You're going to be a whole different, they're not going to have no access to you if you grow any more than what you're grown to now. Like, they like, probably you get like different people approaching you who remind you of this specific person, just so you could slow, like, it's like, really, this is not no fucking joke. The same way I say guidance be coming and finding me in different bodies, people's intentions be finding me in different bodies as well. Like, somebody's praying for you to slow down. Like, maybe you have like a boom, maybe one thing you have is like a parent who's a monitoring spirit, so now you keep attracting these monitoring spirits, and it feels like you can't escape it. And it's not you, it's a projection. Like, it's a projection that you're accepting, that you're allowing yourself to be in this circumstance, because that is something that would slow you down. If you focus your mindset on not wanting to be slowed down, if you focus your mindset on independence, if you focus your mindset on where you want to be in life, you will realize, oh shit, this is a cycle, but it's not a cycle that I'm willing, like, I'm choosing it because of the projections that's on me. So I have to shut off these projections so that I can move outside of this cycle, because this is keeping me in a certain place in life, and that's not where I want to be, and that's not where I'm supposed to be. It's not where I'm supposed to be. Because if I stay here, then it's like, if I keep dealing with this bullshit over and over and over and over and over, then it's more likely that whoever's projecting that energy to you, it's more likely that they can still come in and have access to you at some point. But if you know what life is outside of that cycle, they can't come back. It's probably going to be a lot harder. So at the pace that you're moving at, people would love for you to slow down, because you slowing down means that there's still potential for reconciliation. But the reconciliation, so they can hop back on your train, hop back in your ride, and, you know, go on a journey with you. They want to be on a journey to success with you. They want you to take them where you're going. Set your intentions without doing the work. Trust your dreams. Again, I said it earlier, it might be involving a lot of dreams, like, and somebody wants you to nurture them, like, somebody wants you to hop back on the ride. They like, oh, I thought you was gonna stop right here, and now you're growing some more, and I don't even got no time to get my shit together. Like, whoa, please, I need you back. But it's because, like, they want to hop on a ride. Like, they're living on this earthly ass shit. They're not seeing it. They're not seeing that they can cultivate their own spiritual abundance. They're not truly learning the lesson. They're not learning it. They're learning something, but they're not learning it all. They're not seeing, oh shit, I was aligned to this person so that I can align on my path. They're not seeing it. Like, you have your path to align to. Use the experience to go within. You're like, nah, I kind of just need that person back. No. You gotta say no to shit. Say no. Understand that shit was falling. Things have fallen off your path for a reason. There's nobody else in the past that you need to call back in. You'll know if you have to know. You gotta trust your dreams. Maybe in your dream there may be confirmation that something is supposed to work out. Things do need space and time at times. But if there's bad blood there, I'm not going to be the one to say, oh yes, you should let that back in, because it's most likely there's a reason for that bad blood, and you can't bounce back from that, because it's still going to be in your subconscious mind to not trust this person. What is the point? What is the point? If someone has showed you their ass beyond repair, someone has literally pulled down their pants and bent over in front of your face, showed you their ass. What are you doing? Why would you, like, listen, some things don't need to be reconciliated. I believe people can redeem themselves. You just can't redeem yourself in my life. Redeem yourself in your life. That's the reason why I fuck up. I've made mistakes and I've had to learn from my mistakes. You've made a mistake. Learn from that mistake. Any person in the past that I've hurt, I don't expect them to take me back in. I don't expect them to take me back with open arms. I do not expect that, because some things be burnt beyond repair. Why would I do that? Why would I expect you to, you know what I'm saying? Like, you are supposed to react however you're supposed to react. And I have to let you do that. So I just move forward and try to do better. That's what they're supposed to be learning. Someone's not getting it. You're supposed to move forward and do better and learn. And learn from the circumstances. You're supposed to learn from the circumstances. They're like, no, I need you back. Like, I need you. I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying? I need you. Like, you're going to help me. Mommy, just wants to suck on your teat. Mommy, please help me. Like, nah, bitch. There's something, that's what I'm getting at. Like, somebody wants to suck on your teat. They're not fucking playing. Like, they want to latch on. They want to latch on. They're not playing. No. You have to say no. See it. Use your discernment. Remember, look within yourself and understand your own patterns, so that when something comes back around, you know exactly what it means. You know exactly what it means. This isn't about them either. It's about you. Do not focus on yourself. Focus. And understand where you're going to start distracting yourself. Projections don't be allowed in unless you allow them in. So that's Sam Sensi in session. Session to join. Please come back.